But man, the biggest money is in team building. Okay, yeah. So the biggest money is in team building. That is the money that you can use to what to show. That's the money you can use to build the team, and that's the money you can use to add on your trading capital. So if you cannot share the business with others, yes, you make the money in trading, but if you want to make really big money, then you have to what? Then you have to share the business with others. So allow me to get started, my friends. Okay, most times, when we share this business, we most times you get that word. Who can tell me the word? Who can tell me the word? Are you guys seeing my screen? Just read for me the word. Someone read for me the word. Oh, am I not audible? Can guys hear me? Or I'm talking to myself?
No.
Okay, I was asking you, guys. Yeah, I said no. Okay. Now, most times we get that word. Actually, I don't know how many times I get it today. Very many times. You get it? And for people who have just joined us, it comes from our real friends. You talk to your friend and say, and they may not tell you, no, I'm not interested, but they give excuses. Others tell you boldly that, no. Actually, someone told me, all your family members already rich. Why don't you first make your family members rich? You get it? Eh? Are all your family members rich? First make them rich, and then that's when you can bother with us. Okay? Someone tells you, okay, first become rich, then I'll join you. Then your friend tells you, hey, you also join those things. And I'm telling you, no. You also join those things of con men. You get it? Then someone tells you, they are going to steal. You get it? All those are things like every time. Actually, it's not only in our business, but to a salesperson, someone who sells, they meet the things. No, I'm not interested. I don't want to buy that thing. I don't want to what? I am not interested in that. So at the end of the day, you feel, man, I'm you feel down. At some point when you get this kind of noise, if you get very many noise, you feel like this thing might not even work out. You feel like, man, maybe this is not my thing. You get it? So at the end of the day, you become disappointed. Some people even quit. And then, no, maybe let me just put my small trading capital. And then I just focus on that. Then if that small trading capital goes into a floating loss, then that person gives up completely. But let me tell you, my friend, today I'm going to what? I'm going to share with us, okay, how to go over that. You get it? How to handle objections, okay? So if I meet and know what happened, what does it mean? Okay, how do I handle it? Think we can now get what gets Lillian, your hand is up. I don't know what's wrong. You wanted to tell us something, or it is just the problem they don't believe in this man. don't believe in this one. Yeah, true. Queen, you said they don't believe. Then, and even me at some point, I was not believing, but let alone, I what? I believed. So as much as your chance to become rich is making sure you make very many people believe in this. Okay, yeah. So now, if I'm faced with what happens? Actually, we first begin with, yes, Mugisha, you have talked to your friend, and your friend they said, ah, no, those they are going to steal you, Mugisha. You even sell your plot of land and everything, and you go to the streets. So those are the things they will tell you. What you do, just know that they are not, and no does not mean that this person does not like you. Actually, they know there's why it pains us so much is it's because at some point we believe that, man, this person has rejected me. No, they are not. They're rejecting the business. If they were rejecting you, maybe if you were trying to convince them to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend, that's when you can say, they are not what? They have rejected me. No. But here they are just rejecting the business opportunity which you are offering to them, but they are not rejecting you. So if you know that, okay, this girl has not rejected me as an individual because I was just sharing an opportunity to them, they have rejected the business. It's okay. You take it as a guy and you say, okay, she does not like the business, but she has no issue with me. Now, two, when someone rejects the business, it's just that it is temporary. Because sometimes this is something that hinders us from sharing. Because in this business, we tell people, tell everyone you know about Royal Q. You get it? Some people will join the Royal Q, will buy the Royal Q robot, others will not. But others may even not completely in their life buy the Royal Q. Others may reject it now and reject it forever. They will, even if you become super rich, they will not join. You get it? And others, when they join, they will just work for it a few minutes, a few days, and then they leave. Other people will reject it. Okay, the first time you show them, but when they see you buying the car, they let alone say, guy, this guy is going to be rich alone. And then they join. But now, well, how will you know? How will you categorize them? This one may be serious, or may not be serious. This one may join a little bit and then they quit. This one may not join forever. So what we do, we have to talk to everyone. You get it? Talk to everyone. Make sure everyone you know knows about Royal Q. How does that happen? Invite them, present the business to them, show them the opportunity, explain to them how the Royal Q robot works. Everyone you know should know about Royal Q. Now, what if they say they are not interested? Okay. Now, I want you to be a guy who never takes enough for an answer. You get it? Never take enough for what? For an answer. Fred, what do you mean by this? Someone is saying no, yes. They have said no, but this no may not last forever. Many have no hints on crypto. So they say it's a scam, right? They say it's a what? It's a scam. True. Here in Rwanda, many have closed their people's money. It's true. Month ago, supermarketing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So people close. Yeah, and those are the things which what which make people lose trust in these things. This is their website which came, they close people's money and ran away. But now, Mugisha, you have come with a solution. You get it? You have come with a solution because for us, even me, when we were just we were joining this royal queue, we were just from like a scam, big so trade. Actually, that first speaker in my life and in my family. We saw it and then I thought it to join the big stock trade, and people ran away with our money. I will never forget that card. I'll never forget those people. So I was 100% willing, not willing to join any other thing related to crypto. But man, when I saw Royal Q, I realized, oh, this is different. So what is going to make you a lot of money, okay, my brother, is to make sure that you market the difference. Oh, those things that stole your money, they ask for your money to be transferred to their website. But see, this is an opportunity where you can make money without transferring your money to another people's website. So if you can market that difference, you're going to be super rich. You're going to drive the latest cars because royalty is here to stay. We've been royalty for now 4 years. You get it? And it has given us money. So all you have to do is to learn the skills, how to promote this business, share it with people, get other people who are good at promoting, who are good at selling, and you're going to be rich. Now, if someone tells me no, I'm not interested, what comes to my mind? First of all, they are not rejecting me as Fred. You get it? They don't have any issue with me. Two, this thing they are rejecting is either they have not yet understood its power. Someone rejects Royoku when they have not understood what Royoku can really do to them. Two, maybe they are currently in a situation, okay, which does not need help. Maybe they have a good paying job. Maybe they are financially okay. Maybe they have just won a lottery and they don't want to listen to anything about making money. Maybe this person is okay. Maybe they are just students that they have not yet seen what the real world means and what it means. Maybe their job is okay. But when they lose their job, you get it? Maybe when they are in a scam that's giving them money. But when that scam closes and they are seeing you continuing the business that they rejected, they look for you. So I want to tell you that never take a no for any answer. A no is temporary. Actually, for me, what I do, I don't accept the no. Okay, but I just know, okay, this is not the right time for my friend to join. But I'm happy I explained the business to this guy. Then later on, I what I what I continue to be in contact with this guy. Not necessarily maybe sending them information or someone has told don't what okay. In this business we have something called posture. You get it? Something called posture means that you don't look as a beggar. Actually, when you start looking as a beggar, people run away from you. They will not join your business. Yes, people want to make an extra income, but they don't want to join someone who who is just who is not informed enough of who cannot help them make the money. So when you start begging that please join, someone told you no, I'm not interested, and then you continuously send them even the screenshots of people making money. No, have posture. You get it? Yes, we have not taken any offer enough for any answer because someone who takes enough for any answer, they after someone has told them no, I'm not interested, they start telling them, they start abusing them, insulting them. That's how you will die of poverty. That's how you will always be a beggar. That's how you will. Then they start sending them insulting messages. I knew your head that cannot add up this. Don't do that. There's someone who has taken enough of an answer. At the end of the day, they spoil the relationship. No, don't be like that guy. Be a guy who doesn't take enough an answer. You know that, hey, this person, maybe this is not the right time for them. But it's okay. Let me keep around this guy. Actually, start even talking to him. talking about other things, but making sure you keep the contact. The point is to keep the contact. However, there is even a better way of you giving them the information, okay, as they what, even if you're not telling them directly. How does you do that? Share on your status. If someone has told you no, but they are going to continuously follow your status. After those guys who said no, they're the one who go follow most. Just post the picture on your status and then the guy has opened it. So as long as you continuously post, then this one is reminding them. Post on your TikTok. Actually, you should be the guy who posts, but you're not clear. Oh, I'm not clear. Am I not clear only to her or to everyone? Are people getting me? No, I'm not clear. Joseph says that I'm not clear. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do. Be very clear. Somebody saying I'm very clear? Why? You are loud and clear. Oh, I'm clear. Right. I was wondering, maybe Queen, you don't have enough network. Okay, now, if you keep continuously post on your status, you get it, people, that person will keep following. Uh-huh. At some point, they will what? They will what? At some point, they will join your business. Sorry, this guy is progressing. But now, the worst thing which can happen to someone told you no, and you also quit. Then, even if you get chance another opportunity to share with this guy, they will not what? They will not take it up. Because they will say, oh, remember the other things you wanted to share in the things. Okay, you even left. Meaning your plans don't work. Okay, so what you do, make sure that you don't quit the thing. Push on, make sure you update these people. Yes, make sure you update these people on your status, on your TikTok, on your Facebook. Let them see that you're progressing. Build a team. Any achievement you do, post. Any money you make, post. Any screenshot they share on the screen, post. Okay? Those things, master the game, understand the things very well. Okay? Keep posting. Even if you're posting candlesticks, okay? As long as people are knowing that what, as long as you show these guys that whatever you are into, you know it. You get it? Then you get people. Now, there are other ways someone has not told. Okay. Before I go there, what if someone tells me no, and they have boldly told me no? What do I do? What do I respond to them? Yes, I'm not taking it as an answer, but what do I tell them? How do I respond to them? And in that way, I've kept the posture. Good. What I personally do, I tell the gentleman, hey, my friend, first of all, you. I respect your decision to say no to the business I've just shared with you. You get it? I respect your decision. Guys, that alone go, this one has rejected me. You get it? No, show someone that you still keep the posture. Keep the posture even when someone tells you, I respect your decision about your decision about this business, my brother. But let me know why why have you said no to this business? Then most times they will tell you, those crypto things. Even my friend joined, they never made money. And there's a company that came and stole people's money. So they are throwing to you an objection. Do you get it? They are throwing to you an objection. An objection is someone may just tell you no directly, or that someone may may tell you, no, why don't they are sugarcoating it? They don't, okay? By telling you an objection that, I don't have money. You get it? Those are objections. Let me think over it. You get it? That's an objection. Let me think about it. Let me ask my wife. Let me ask my mother. Sometimes I even tell her, let me first discuss this with my grandmother. And then I say, someone is asking their judges. Someone, if you meet an African traditional guy, they'll first tell you, let me first consult the ancestors. So those things happen, but it's okay. They should not make you lose the what? Lose the posture. They should not make you lose the game. Okay, getting a no should not make you failed. Should not put it much on the heart, so that to the extent that is stopping you from talking to the next person. Someone has told me no, I'm not interested. Then I say, I respect your decision, my brother, about you telling me that it's a no for you. But let me know, why are you not interested in this thing? Oh, I have a friend who don't know things, and that friend lost their money. Then you say, oh, I'm sorry. Or someone can say, I joined those things and then I lost my money. Then you say, oh, sorry. And show empathy. You know that empathy. Your role is not to convince this person to join, but your role is, after you have showed this business to this person, are you still having a relationship to this person that will keep following your status, will keep checking on your Facebook, will keep checking on your TikTok, such that later alone they learn. You get it? Then you say, oh, sorry that you lost the money. What happened? You get it? What happened? What exactly happened? Someone will tell you, yes, I joined the business, but later on the company closed their website, they ran away with our money. Oh, sorry. Continue being empathetic. They ran away with your money. Then you say, sorry. Oh, that reminds me. And when you tell me that you don't, you hate these things, you even don't want to anyone to listen to tell you about, you don't want to listen any word about those things. I didn't understand your point. Because at some point, I also felt that same way. This was a company had promised us that when we put our money there, actually I even sold my car and I put my money there and the thing closed. They ran away with our money. I'll never forgive those guys. And even when someone was trying to tell me about Royal Q, man, I had that in mind. I even never wanted to listen to anyone. But man, let alone I realized that, okay, in everything there are good things and there. Even in churches, there are churches which are real scams. But there are also good churches that are built on a good foundation. Now, when someone was telling me to Royal, my mind was running to that car I sold, my only car, and then the man I lost. I realized no, I was not interested in hearing anything about this thing. But let alone, I realized that, oh, Royal Q is different from those things that scam does. And let me share with you the difference. Let me tell you what I realized. You get it? You have should listen to you more. You're different from this person who say, hey, no, I'm not interested. And then you tell him, you will die on poverty. If you can't see an opportunity in this, your brain maybe is not working well. And you're telling the prospect like that, they will never join. Maybe there's an issue with your IQ. And you're talking about it. That person will block you, they will not listen to you again, and they will never look for you. Even if later on they realize that the business you're sharing to them was right, they will never what? They will never join you. But now, The formula is simple. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. This is what I found out. I know how you feel. I felt the same way. This is what I found out. If you know that formula, if you put it in your head, you are going to handle all the objections. Some will say they may not tell you directly that I don't have the money. I don't want the thing. Then they tell you I don't have the money. That is an objection. Don't take it for an answer. Bring in your formula. My brother, I know how you feel. When you say you don't have money right now, I understand. Because, man, when I was also just introduced to this business, I was in the same shoe. I wanted the opportunity, but I didn't have the money to join. They want $20 to buy the robot and the trading capital. Okay? But this is what I realized, that if I continue like this, my life will not change. I needed an extra source of income. I wanted to become better. Now, what I told myself, no, since up to when will I keep singing this song that I don't have the money? Was even the previous year I didn't have the money because I didn't have an opportunity. And I told myself, no, let me look for the money. And I contacted a few of my friends to borrow me the money. I sold a few of my things that I had such that I can join. I can create another income source in my life. And see me, I'm making money out of that decision. Actually, I realized that that was the best decision that I made. You get it? That way, you have showed the person how that you were also at some point in the same shoe as they were, but you overcame. So that's what people want to listen. Now, let me, as a form of practicing, text in the chat box. Okay, you can text in the chat box. Which form of objections have you made? And then we discuss with the friends. Someone is telling you, I don't have the money. Maybe another person has told you. Okay, text. Or you can even unmute your microphone and then you tell me which objections have you made. Okay, one of them is, how much money are you making? Those are some of the things that someone tells you and then you feel, I don't have an answer. Give me others such that we can discuss them over. Okay. Which other ones? Someone is telling you, all your family members rich. Why are you bothering with us? Which other ones? Text. Yes, Queen.
Baba
Queen
sente za
Eunice. You
mukwano
want
gwange.
us to tell us. Can unmute and tell us.
Ansaza alubeera lweziti. Baba sente za mukwano gwange.
They stole my friend's money. Baba sente za mukwano gwange. That thing, that is good. As people stole my friend's money. Oh, now what you do? You show empathy. That's the first thing. Oh, sorry, my friend. I can really feel for you. But I want to know what exactly happened. You get it? That most of those people will tell you, Baba send us maybe they joined the scam. Then that's where we bring in our formula. Okay? That, oh, sorry. But the first thing is to show sorry. Tell them you're feeling for them. You're sorry about what happened. You get it? Then you tell them, hey, sorry, but I would love to know what exactly happened. Then that person will tell you, yes, my friend joined those things, they joined the scam, money, those things closed, and they ran out people's money. You get it, then you know, okay, this person is joined the scam. Then your role, what is going to make your friend to join, is to make show them the difference between this thing and that thing that stole their money. So you may prove to them right now, or it can even take time. But the most important thing is to keep the what? To keep the relationship. You get it? So about what happened? Oh, I understand. Actually, I was a victim to one of those things where a website came, stole our money, and ran away with it. I mean, sold my, and so you tell them, show them the pain. They left us, they never answered our messages. They what? They went completely, they went silent up to now. But let alone on making further investigation, I realized that, oh, there are things like that. There are scams, but there are also good things. You get it? And I realized the difference between these things that still propose money and the real things. One, the real things like the royal will never ask you to transfer your trading capital from the bank to, then your friend say, hey, yeah, my money remains in the bank. It never leaves the bank. That yes, you have got it. Your money is always in what? In the trading account. So at the end of the day, you have handled that objection. Okay. Final objection. Leader is saying, I have no money. I have been scammed more than once. That is not money. Crypto means what? Okay. Mhm. Show me results of now. Okay. So, yeah. So things like that. I have no money. I don't have money to put in those things. It's my brother. I know how you feel. If you say you don't have money, I know how you feel. That time comes when you have got a good opportunity and sure you don't have money to invest. So I know at some point I feel the same way that you feel because when I saw this business, I really loved it, but I didn't have the money to start it. But I saw an opportunity of making an extra income. You get it? But unfortunately, I could not join. But let alone this is what I realized that if I keep my life like this, my life won't change. Then I told myself I have to do something about it. What I did, I sold this. You show them how we got the money. Maybe I borrowed the money from my brother. Maybe I did this. I sold my goat. I sold my pigs. And now see, I joined the business. And yeah, it's working for me. I'm moving. I'm happy. My life is changing. You get it? I've made money. I'm very excited about the future. You get it? There you have handled the objection. Show them how you got the money. Someone who says I don't have the money, show them that at some point you are like them, but later on you overcame. Okay? I've been scammed more than once. I think we have what? We have answered that thing. You get it? That have been scammed, show empathy, show that you're sorry, show that at some point you also got scammed. You get it? But let alone, you realize the difference between those things that are scamming us and the things that are the things which are real, like royal Q. So someone tells you that's not money. Crypto means what? No. When someone tells you that's not money, you get it? When someone tells you that's not money, and then they tell you crypto means what? What are those things? It means that at some point you didn't present to them well about what crypto is. You get it? You didn't present to them well. So that when someone said that's not money, it means they lack information. They were not convinced that crypto is a new form of money. So go back to the presentation and tell us, oh, yeah, let me hope. I understand when you say crypto is not money. First of all, the key point is I understand you. You get? Don't make sure that someone looks a fool before you because they have said crypto is not money. You get it? Don't show that. What you do, tell them, I understand. Actually, at some point I was also believing crypto is not money. But this is what I realized, that money has been changing. You get it? Money has been changing. Our ancestors, because money is a form of exchange for goods and services. But it has been changing. Our ancestors were doing barter trade. I give you this, you give me this. Then later on, they changed to what? To commodities. Or they were using gold. So by then, gold was a mode of exchange. So they give you gold, you give them whatever you want. To have gold, you can get any other things. Let alone money change to paper, okay, or to coins. Let alone money change to paper. So currently, we've been using paper. I send you, I need to buy something, then you give me the paper. And let alone now how money shifted to digital money, like things like mobile money. I'm sure Mugisha even there in Rwanda, the mobile money is working. You get it? I send you the mobile money and the digits on your phone, and you give me whatever I want to buy from you. You get it? Things like that. Then later on, money is now changing to digital money that is used everywhere in the world. That's what the Bitcoin is. It's money, like the way you see mobile money, but this one is accepted everywhere in the world. So all I have to do is to transfer my money from this to your wallet. You get it? And someone will know that this is real money. Friends, which other objections do you meet that you really need us to discuss together? I think the main thing is that thing. I know how you feel. I feel the same way. I found out this. If okay, someone show me the result. What have you made so far? Now, if someone tells you how much money are you making, they are not literally interested in making money, in knowing how much money you're making. You get it? But they just want to know if they join, will they make money? Is there anyone on the team that is making money? Are people making money? That's their main target. You get when someone says, show me the results. All they want to know is that, is there anyone making money? Is there money in these things? Will I be in position to make money when I join? That's their main worry. Okay? So if you have the money, you have made money on your system, show them. Now you see, I'm trading with a small capital, let's say let's say $100. But see, this is what I've so far managed to make. But let me show you someone who is trading given with bigger capital. You get it? And then you show their account. Always share screenshots. You get it? Or you can say, oh, I'm going to connect you to my mentor. Surely, this is a person who has mentored me. He will show you his income. You get it? And then that I think of show me how the results now. They are not really much interested in it. So show you how much money you made. But what is in their mind? If I invest my money in this thing, can I make money? So make sure at that point you connect them to people who are making big money out of it. You get it? But at the same time, show them your energy, show them your enthusiasm, show them that you're really into this. Okay? Then a question, ladies and gentlemen, I feel we have had an opportunity to talk. Is there any question, my friends, about what you have discussed today? Is there any question? If there are no questions, I can call it off. Is there any question, guys? Feel free, you can even unmute or you can just Text. Okay. Queen Eunice is saying thanks. Welcome, Queen. There any question? If there are no questions. Okay. Okay, my friends, may God keep you, may God bless you, may God make you make good big money, may God help you build a very big business. What you have to do is never giving up. Okay? When someone tells you not that does not make the end of everything, another person will say yes. Okay? So all you have to do is just to keep on, keep moving, and God will bless you. Okay, thank you. Good day.